2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now here's Paul. And Davis pulls it down.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Booker misses from short range. There's Russell with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a...
Oh, man. How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Here's Beasley. LeBron outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Beasley. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And he's...
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Russell from long range. Booker pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
What the fuck? Sheesh. There it is.
Great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points so far.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
It's stolen by Davis. Russell with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
To the inside. Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older Can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Katie. Off the inbound pass. Here's Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. KD's got 6.
Much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Also from deep three-point territory.
One more time.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play.
Wow.
All that is paying off.
Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Lakers working the ball around now. It's deflected. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Durant, no good.
Lakers KD cut to the basket every possession.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. In the corner, Bamba with it. Off target from outside. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. And the shot is good. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Now you're pretty confident that Chris Paul is going to make the right decision with the basketball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best.
Man, how many points my bench scored?
Best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. To the paint, here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
I don't think I'm still this quarter.
Inside, it's tipped. Beasley with the steal. LeBron outside. He drains the quick shot.
2 for 8.
James has got his first basket.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. These guys scoring in a variety of ways. Really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
From deep. And they get it back. The second chance effort. Again, Los Angeles.
AD prefers to work in a little bit closer, but he's got good touch.
And stolen by LeBron.
What just happened?
Stolen away to the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 12.
Look, I know he on the run too, but chill out, bro. Like, you don't got to give him everything.
On the interior defenders with their work down low.
Not everything. It went through me, though.
The Lakers with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Out to Russell. LeBron outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Warren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
The Lakers rebound on the wing. Davis. Here's the 3.
That's tough.
They get it again. Pass to Beasley. In a wide open look for Hachimura.
Oh my God! What's on my shot?
Now here is Russell. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Damn, I just can't shoot.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sinks the triple. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
And the dunk by Booker.
I just got
he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And
Stay
it's
out
Davis
the
missing.
paint, bro. Just stay
They
out.
don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bro, but he can pass it through me? Bro, this game, I don't know.
Ball outside. Knocked away. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Paul, no one around him.
That's
Another
tough.
3 for Phoenix.
That's tough.
If
That's
there's a part
literally
of KD's
tough.
game that goes under the radar,
I don't know what to say to
right there,
that.
playmaking.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills
Wow.
He's a player who
I just don't
completely
get
breaks the mold.
Pass to Beasley. And Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
It's amazing all the stops he's able to get.
By Paul, and Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
It's
And the
amazing,
Lakers
bro.
decide to take their first timeout here.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Beasley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Footwork for the pull-up Jay from Davis. That left the defense shaking their heads.
Now here's Ross. Covered by Beasley. No good from Ross.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to
I
grab
just
it.
got a pass this every
A
single.
signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So both teams making some changes here. From deep, Walker. Phoenix leading by 3. And so they foul intentionally. Timeout called the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice.
Bro, why not dunk the ball,
The
bro?
officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
In the corner, it's James. It's good. This game is all even. LeBron's got 10 points.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to
Just
make
pay
him
attention to who he throws to the
LeBron knocks
basket.
another one down.
Here's Paul.
That's it. He ain't really play offense. He just took to the basket.
They're on a 19-7 run. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Once you figure that out,
Davis has got the lead
Yeah,
up to 3
for
now
him.
for the Lakers.
he's cutting.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I will never.
And Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Beasley. From past the arc. And
Forgot who
LeBron
that
James
was?
with the 3. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And James throws it down.
And And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Hitting on the rim.
LeBron!
You know, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
How you good?